What's up, Taurus? It's your girl, Savy from Sentient, and welcome to your August 2022 mid-month reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we get into the video, this is not a love and light channel. I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, again, not the place for you. However, if you are looking for the truth, serve straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is a place, and I am your girl. So welcome. Taurus, if you are here and you are new here, congratulations. You've made it past the disclaimer, so you are a real one. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I know it's real. Heavy on the like button. Liking these videos pushes it to other Taurus who can benefit from it just like you. If you are not new here, then you've been a real one, and it's because of you that this channel continues to grow and thrive. So thank you so much for your support. If you are looking for personal readings, all that information is in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so while I was channeling you all's energy, the message that I got from Spirit was as follows. To your own garden, you are the Empress. So in tarot, the Empress does sit in a garden. I don't have a traditional deck with me right now. I do actually. I lied. But so in the traditional tarot, the Empress does sit in a garden. It is actually your own energy as well. So Taurus energy. And what I got, the impression that I got with this message was that you all may be holding on to certain people, certain situations, whether it's a job, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, because you believe that holding on to that thing is going to lead you to whatever outcome it is that you're hoping for. Okay, but here's the Empress. What Spirit needs for you to understand is that you are this girl, or if you're a guy, you are this girl. There ain't no gender in tarot, but this is who you are. Okay, you have your own garden. The Empress embodies every single queen in the whole tarot. So you have every single thing that you need, every aspect you contain within yourself. Okay, so you may be holding on to certain people, certain places, thinking that they have something that you don't have. And Spirit saying, that's a motherfucking lie. You got it. Veto, you got it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your message to see what's going on further. But you need to stop trying to cling on to somebody or something for sure. So what is the overall energy here, Spirit? Overall energy here. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is anxiety, stress, worry, okay, insomnia. This can speak to mental health as well. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a card of illusion. It's options, okay? It's a lack of clarity, having your head in the clouds. All right, what I'm getting from these two cards is that the things that you are worrying about don't exist. If you are worrying about, like I said before, a certain outcome, like needing to attach to whoever to get a certain outcome, it's unnecessary. That worry, that need to worry is unnecessary, okay? Whatever it is that you think that someone has that'll help you get ahead is something that you already have yourself. Okay, so let's pull your spread. 9 cards, please, for Taurus spirit. What they need to hear. Let them hear it. Page of Wands. You have ideas. You have thoughts. You have things that you would like to explore. Explore them. Explore them. Queen of Swords. I feel like there's that you have tried and failed at certain things. So you feel like attaching yourself to a situation or a person who's already successful in it is going to make you be successful by proxy. But I feel like Spirit wants you to separate from that idea or the person or the place or whatever it is that you need to separate from, so that you can understand when you are successful that you've always had it. Spirit doesn't want you to attribute your success to being attached to someone else. They need you to understand that you've always been capable of this. You've always been capable of this. 2 more, please. 1 more. Okay, so you've always been capable of this. Creativity with the Knight of Cups. I feel a message of the things that you've tried before. They were just things to try. They were just ideas. They were not something that you loved. Your success lies in doing something that you love. That's where you need to be putting your effort towards with the Knight of Cups. After this, we have the Death card. Death, rebirth. Endings bringing new beginnings. You're not wanting to let go of this because you think it's going to be bringing you transformation and change, but it's literally the thing that's holding you back from transformation and change. So you're needing to unburden yourself. Yes, come on, Spirit. Oh, I heard that. So the thing that you're connecting yourself to that you think is going to bring you success is the very thing that's preventing you from having success. When you unburden yourself of that thing, job, person, friendship, relationship, whatever, and start loving on yourself, pouring into yourself and healing yourself, when you love yourself enough, have enough faith in yourself enough to walk away from this situation, that's when you will receive. It's like you're being tested, and this is going to be a test of your strength, okay? Because it's so much easier to just lean on other people instead of just facing whatever it is on your own. But it's almost like you're being tested by Spirit to see how bad you want it, how much you truly believe in yourself, how much credit will you give yourself. Tell me more about the Death and the Ten of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands, make a choice. You could keep doing what you've been doing, keep riding the coattails of other people, or you could take the road less traveled and go it alone. It's uncomfortable, it's scary. There's a lack of support there, but you have to move away. Because doing things on your own is going to be calmer for you. And like I said, it feels like a test. So the 6 of Swords energy is about unpacking past traumas, about unpacking certain held thoughts, mental, beliefs that you have about yourself that may not necessarily be healthy. Spirit, this whole situation is a belief that is unhealthy. That the only way that you could be successful is by proxy, is by your proximity to somebody else. This test is going to result in a beautiful ending if you pass it. When you realize that you got the juice, that is you, and you own that shit, that's going to drive you towards success. And Spirit is going to support you so heavily because this is the one thing that they've been wanting you to see all along. That you got it. That you got it. The Hermit's at the bottom of the deck. It's time to introspect. It's time to spend some time alone. And I really am getting this message of you giving yourself more credit. You don't give yourself enough credit. You don't believe in yourself enough. You got the juice. You're juicy. You're juicy. All right. So, Munaji, what messages do we have for Taurus? Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. It's time to release the negativity, my girl, my guy, they, them, my friend. Okay? This negative thought that you can only be successful if someone else guides you to it. Womp. And you and your loved ones are safe. So go ahead and take a chance. Take a risk on yourself. All right? Take a risk on yourself. You should always want to bet on yourself. You over here betting on other people to get you where you want to go. When you going to start betting on yourself? Rebel, rebel. Talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please, tell Taurus what they need to hear. Get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Have you been lazy, Taurus? Very, very Taurus stereotype. That all y'all do is just like indulge, be lazy, eat food, and lavish yourselves. If that's what you've been doing, it's fine to, take care of yourself. But Spirit saying your body needs you to go do a jumping jack or something like that. I don't know, go on a brisk walk. I don't know. Okay. Make better choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Period. And finally, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Get out of your head. It's all in your head. That you're not good enough, that you can only be successful by being in the company of successful people. There's truth to that, but that's a different thing, If you want to be successful, you hang out with successful people. But that's not the only way. And especially for you. Hanging out with successful people is how you network, how you grow and build. But you should never feel that you have nothing to offer on your own. That's very ghetto. So get out of your head and get into your heart. It misses you. All right, so let's get you some advice. Taurus. What you got to say to Taurus, Spirit? I think we've driven home the point, but is there anything else you'd like to give them today? Look at that. Look at that. Y'all gonna make me me cry. Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Solo dolo. Independent wealth and stability by yourself. Okay? The Two of Pentacles. Balance. Prioritizing what is important, which is you and your worth, your value. Okay? Understanding that you have value. Make that the priority. That you're good by yourself. That you don't need other people for success. That you can get success on your own. Independent success and wealth. But that it is okay to network with people. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles energy speaks to different people with different contributions towards a common goal. So yes, to work with people who have similar goals as you, but understand that you're good by yourself. If you never work with nobody else for as long as you live, you have everything that you need. This is all about networking, okay? And doing that, darling, is going to make your wishes come true. Wish fulfillment with the star, okay? Wish fulfillment with the star. So everything that I just said was just wrapped up in a little bow right here in the advice. So let's get the postcard from Spirit to put the little card on the gift. And they gave you two because they was like, look, look. Okay, so the first one, Taurus, says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind the actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in your outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure? Participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives and then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody over here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. So is your motive for hanging around people just to get to some type of success? Spirit said, why are you doing that? That shouldn't be the motive. Especially when you got everything you need to get to that same success. The next one says, Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect even in its flaws, and we view the creation of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect time or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its flawlessness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there's always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you'll uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Some of y'all, this current path that you are on might have been ideal or perfect. But again, Spirit says this ain't it. And it's only perfect because you have these certain motives. You think that working with these people are going to get you a certain outcome. That's your motive. Stop trying to plan it. I mean, not saying don't plan, but it doesn't have to be perfect. This perfect idea of how you're going to get to where you're going doesn't have to exist. Break the plan up. Destroy the plan. Do things by yourself Invite people to network with you, but understand that you're the VIP here, that you're the MVP here, that you're the golden child in this instance. Okay? So I'm done with y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. This is your reading. If it resonates, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for personal readings, book on savyreadings.com. And until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.